12:26 here on a Thursday afternoon. Still mostly dry weather. I think our rain chances are still low today. There probably will be a couple of showers in a spot or two, maybe a weak thunderstorm. But, the atmosphere when you look at it is still, it's still where it would kind of tilt to being a little more unstable if we heat it up some today. So you might get the sea breeze sparking a couple showers, but most areas will be dry. As we head in toward the weekend, getting hotter. Some places hit 90 degrees yesterday in the Upper Valley. We'll see more and more places hit 90 degrees. So the 90s will be returning, especially as we get towards Saturday, Sunday, and next week does look like the usual return to hot, humid weather. First 1.5 Doppler network is basically dry. You look at it and there's nothing really showing up inland. There was one little shower. There it is, still there, just beginning to form. This might be just a little sprinkle forming so far, but gives you an idea that, again, the atmosphere with the sea breeze coming in and the daytime heating could spark a few showers in spots. I would say, we'll show you a map, but the best chance is probably from about this point westward into parts of the mid-valley. And here's the map for rain chances this afternoon. Overall, probably around 20%, and that's highest from basically near San Perlita westward and near, say, about Rio Hondo westward into parts of the mid-valley in Hidalgo County. Get in that area where the sea breeze is drifting inland with the light winds. You may spark a shower or two or a weak thunderstorm in those spots of Hidalgo County, western Willacy County, western Cameron County today. Like we saw yesterday, there were only a couple out there, but the strongest one moved up in the Brooks County to our north, where it was did have a severe thunderstorm warning with it for a while. So not out of the question you see a thunderstorm today, but most places a shower or less today. Near 89 degrees. Most areas dry by that's at 3 p.m. By 6 p.m. around 86 degrees, and not cooling off too much in the next several nights with the humidity increasing, only down in the 70s late tonight. But right now we're warming up. 88 in Raymondville, 89 already in Edinburgh, and 87 in Brownsville. And like I mentioned, when we heat up some today, we may spark a shower or storm, but right now things pretty quiet. We head off to the north a little bit, and there's no rain to the north, but the farther north you go the next couple of days, you could start to run into more storminess, especially as we get toward Friday and Saturday. We'll show you that coming up next half hour. There could be some big storms to our north and central Texas by the weekend. Future Track does have a spotty shower or thunderstorm through about 5 or 6 p.m. trying to pop up and move across the valley, but after that it looks pretty quiet tonight. Partly to mostly cloudy skies overnight, and then tomorrow early morning clouds. I think we'll still see that very, very small chance, even smaller than today, of an afternoon shower, but I think the clouds will kind of break up a little bit into partly sunny skies or mostly cloudy skies, and we'll have a slightly hotter day. And then the breezes pick up a little more Friday going into Saturday. That just keeps on raising the humidity. Saturday could be a little breezy. Again, we're not talking about crazy windy, but gusts 30 miles per hour or so at times during the day are possible, with dry weather expected on Saturday and Sunday for your weekend. So if you are making plans for the weekend, 90s for highs. We write maybe a shower Saturday morning, just with the thicker clouds coming in with the breezes. There might be a sprinkle or two, but I think overall, if you have plans, those days are looking dry, and next week is looking pretty dry, breezy, and hot as well. So your first 1.5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast, 89 today, 91 tomorrow, and then the heat's on. Make sure the air conditioning is working for a while. We're going to have highs back in the low to mid 90s in many areas, especially by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, getting kind of breezy and hot. Highs stay above normal a little bit. Look at those lows back up in the 70s. Might even only get down to about 80 in some areas by next week because of the breezes at night, which kind of mixes the air up and doesn't allow it to cool off. But for most areas, dry weather really prevails this weekend and much of next week. We'll keep tracking it here coming up on Channel 5 News at noon.